I belong with the misfits.
Hey. Hello and welcome to Saint Ansgar, home of the Saint Ansgar Saints. Here on Saints TV tonight, we got a quad. Candle Genius here with Duke Scoop and Slammin' Sammy P running the camera tonight. We're kicking her off here with the JV girls, the first of four. Whoopsie, we just lost.
Nope, sorry,
my ears. I lost my ears, but not my mic. Tip off coming at ya. Thanks for joining us.
So I'm okay.
Number two.
All right. Fill it in for not your average Joe. So you got your below average Duke on mic. Oh, I'm cutting in and out. You hear that?
No.
Check 1 2. Check
Be on
1
you.
2.
It might just be on you.
Yeah,
so have you ever
just
seen
me.
a jump ball that resulted in a jump ball? That's what just happened.
Really?
It just happened.
Double jump?
You might want to go to the clip at some point because I have never seen that before, but what a way to start the night. A jump ball. And I'm not even
Double
kidding.
jump?
I'm going to go find it.
Wow.
Bearcats bring the ball up. Looks like Izzy O'Dowd. Another jump ball. Three jump balls in the first 30 seconds.
2.
2 jump balls?
I think it
Well,
was
we
just
had the
2.
initial jump. And then
Oh, fair. And then the jump ball after the
yeah,
jump ball.
jump ball after the jump.
So I'm going to do this.
I don't.
I'm going to capture it. There we go.
Sorry,
So now
my
we get
bad.
to that. When we get to it, if you missed it, the jump ball, which I've never seen. We'll come back to it.
While you were doing that, Eric, we had another jump ball.
We did have another jump ball.
Yes, we
This is the third jump ball in the first minute of this one.
Peterson drives, layup no good.
Drop from her badge to get the rebound.
Who scored the first basket, Sam? Did you see that?
Frying.
Urbatch inside to Frine again.
Good grab from Frying, but
The hoop
no
doesn't
good
go.
basket.
Peterson back to Norby.
Tabbert. Fake handoff to Norby. Passes it out to Peterson.
Oh,
good
what
play.
a play.
Oh,
Good play. Tough finish on that.
Man.
I am digging this ref's belt.
It is good, isn't it?
Look at that.
It is good. I don't know the referees' names, but I used to see a lot of these guys in junior high games.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think these were two of the officials that were at girls' junior high games.
That makes sense. And Sammy, you don't play basketball, but you did play basketball.
What?
Another deuce for Fryant. She's got 4 for the Saints.
At one time, right? At one time you played basketball when you were younger, right?
Well,
No?
I'm not that old yet.
Yeah, but I mean maybe like second, third grade.
Back
maybe did
in
some
my
youth stuff.
day.
Well, back in my day.
Or
I
do you
really
now?
did.
Maybe you do now.
I still do now.
Okay, good. I was just like, I mean, I know you're always available, and sometimes I was like, well, I should probably find out more about Sammy's basketball career.
Well, actually, we have 2 scrimmage games on Saturday, and it's a pretty cool thing because 4th, 5th, and 6th graders get to have scrimmage games against teams in the surrounding, and like within some mile radius across close counties and stuff. And we get to scrimmage each other, and I believe Cruzy helped set it up. Mr. Cruzy.
Okay.
Like, actually, Cruise Ship's dad, I believe, helped set it up, and that's
A day
what I
Spain
know.
at the line. Sorry to interrupt here. A day Spain at the line here. Shooting. She missed her first one. Go ahead, Sammy. I didn't. Just want to keep the audience up to date. What's going on? She makes her second.
Yes. So, Brian Cruzy, at least that's who I know of, is the person that helped make that possible. So, huge shout out, huge thanks to Brian Cruzy for helping making that happen. Because me and my classmates really enjoy it.
Well, it's good of you to shout them out. Obviously, we all need more coaches right there, right? Isn't that
Yeah.
right? So if you want to be out there, you want to make a difference in the world, and you got a
Turn
love for
over.
kids and basketball. Man, I tell you what. Oh, thank you. There they are, the magic sheets. Thank you. That's yours. Got it. Yeah, and I didn't want to make assumptions about whether or not you're playing. I just know that you're always available when we need you, Sammy, and I appreciate that. And I thought, well, maybe you did play basketball, you don't play, but you certainly know a lot about the sports. I really wanted to find out more about what's up with Slam and Sammy and his basketball, and what does he know out there. So thanks for sharing that with us. So this is this Saturday you're playing.
This Saturday, yes.
And your sister also plays about a year away from here.
Yeah. So,
Great rebound by Frine on that one. Whew.
even though I
Andy.
want to go to the game, I don't think I am going to go to the game.
Oh, okay. Well, it worked out then, didn't it? Because we're trying to figure out how we can maybe get that game streamed on Saints TV. It's not going to happen. If you're listening at
Yeah.
home, I'm sorry, we're not going to be able to watch the girls. There is a way to watch the girls. Just be there, and that's in,
Yep.
boy, where is it?
2
It's
hours
not
away. It's something that starts with an EA.
Esterville.
Esterville. There we go.
Easterville.
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 No, that's probably.
So that's an over and back. We talked a little bit about that last night.
Speaking of Cruzy,
When an offense has control of the ball on their side of the court, and they lose control and the ball goes to the opposite side of the court, that's called an over and back. That's a turnover. And that's what just happened here. You okay here, dude? Bree Tabbert fouled on the shot.
wow.
Not fouled on the shot. What happened
Yeah.
there? Sorry.
I don't.
I took my eyes away after
don't
I thought
even
I
know.
saw a foul.
I thought I didn't see a foul, but then you said you saw a
No,
foul.
I thought I saw it, and I just looked down to make sure I was on the right sheet at that moment, and guess what happened? Realized I was wrong when I looked up. So, hey, when we're here without Not Your Average Joe, we get to learn a lot.
About
We
ourselves.
get to learn a lot about ourselves.
Bearcats inbound.
Good shot.
Up and good. That
shot.
is Addie Spain.
Pretty nice play there by Spain. She has all 3 of their points tonight.
Jewel.
Jewel for a
In
long
and
two
out.
doesn't go.
Burger.
Cleared out by the Bearcats, and we got a foul.
On Tabbert. you kind of don't hear. Oh, sorry, my bad. That was out of bounds on the Bearcats, off the inbounds. When he's not here, it's kind of like you get more of these silent.
I know.
periods.
We got some work to do, don't we?
Yep.
Although
Well-
there's no harm in the silence either.
Yeah.
That can be okay.
Not everybody wants to hear us talking every second. But
We like to believe that they want to hear us talk.
Yep.
But we got a minute to go here in the first quarter. It is 8-3 Saints up over the Bearcats from North Butler. Very nearly an over and back. We talked about that just a moment ago. Great steal.
Peterson 4-2 doesn't go. Rebound Tabbert. She gets
wow.
knocked to the
No
ground.
foul. No foul.
Jump ball we got.
I think we could hear the reaction from the Tabberts right there.
That was, she took a hit, didn't she?
Yep, indeed.
They're just letting them play it out.
Man, they're
Nice
just
play, fails to go.
not rolling in.
Bearcats with a rebound. That's Spain again.
Yep, she's doing it all so far for the Bearcats.
Good steal
Peterson
from
steals it
Urbach.
away
I
after
think it
the
was Urbach,
Poke from
actually.
Urbach.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
Yep.
I just needed to let you finish.
I think if you knock it loose and the person who picks it up is the one who gets the steal. Tabbert for three.
Revenge.
Beautiful shot.
Revenge.
She gets on the board, makes it 11-3 to Saints.
And there's a travel from number 21.
Cora Barnett.
Yeah.
Travel on that one. Saints ball here, inbounding from Mar.
Cora Barnett says, darn it.
I think she did.
Is it? Do we have a Dr. Duke?
Dr. Duke.
Dr.
Oh,
Duke.
what a
Oh.
great play.
Good dish, good feed. And that'll end the quarter. Ava Fulton getting on the board, the sophomore, putting 2 on. Check that replay out here just a second.
Great play. Great vision by Peterson on the assist on that one. 13-3 is the score here after 1. Let's take a moment here to thank our friends at Farmer State Bank and Grain Millers because of their generous contributions. Duke, our Saints students can get into these home games absolutely free of charge. Thanks to FSB and Grain Millers. And here at Saints TV, we utilize a resource called Give Butter to handle our donations. There's many of you who are watching this at home and just appreciate doing that. So we'd like to make it easy for you to donate. 100% of the proceeds go right back to Saints Athletics. And we talked a little bit earlier about that jump ball to start the game. Here's another look at that one here, right here. We said we'd play it again. We'll play it right here. So this is putting the ball up in the air for the jump, and the girls. Oh, that's the second one. All right. See, I gotta redial that in. Let's get rid of this one. You know what? We'll find it later if it's worth it. Right now, we got to get back to the game. Where did that guy go?
He's getting pizza.
Oh my goodness, this kid is clearly growing. If your mom and dad, they know they probably got grocery bills of $200 a day trying to feed this kid.
Jumper on the way from Barnett.
Darn it, Barnett.
13-5. Saints
Oh, nice
Jewel
play
cuts.
by Jewel.
makes a deuce 15-5. Oh, steal by Norby.
Lots of pressure. Great steal. 2 more points for the Saints. Up 17-5 here with 5:20 to go in the second quarter.
Good pressure by the
another good
Saints
steal.
D. Norby cuts, finds Urbach. Good play.
What an unselfish play there.
And we got a timeout on the floor. The flurry of action there from the Saints. Good defense turned into good offense. Here's a replay of the latest basket. Finding Urbach underneath.
Duke, say something.
What's up?
I couldn't hear you very well there for a second.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
have-
cutting in and out. I don't know what's going on.
Well, so static seems to be having an impact, and it's really dry in here tonight. So it seems there's been a couple times where I feel some like little static in my ears. I saw the screen cut out sometimes when we get static. I wonder if that's the impact that we're seeing.
I don't know.
Because your mic was just a sound thing.
Yeah, it's not static for me. It's dropping out. Like I'm talking at a volume, and then I can't hear myself. Like right there. Just
right there.
Did you hear it?
Yep, I did just hear it.
So it's my input, not my
Definitely,
ears.
definitely your input, because we're both hearing it.
Okay.
Did you, yeah, I don't know if you, Sammy, you got this, bud? You got
The camera?
You got the camera, please?
Yep.
Thank you. Inbound by Spain. Pressure by the Saints. Full court pressure here. They break that press. For 15, looking for some place to go. Working around the outside. Shot from two. Two, says the referee. It's a miss. We end up with a jump ball there. So again, Cora Barnett. We get to hear her name a lot tonight.
What?
Along with McKenna Norby.
Wait, what?
Norby brings it up. Levy Damaris.
I didn't quite hear you. What?
And another jump ball.
Last night. I don't think I had pizza last night. Did I?
A little help from Barnett.
All right,
helping
let's
Olivia
try
up on that one.
Can you hear me now, Eric?
I can hear you. I can hear
Perfect.
you.
I
The
think-
question will be, can we hear you consistently? That'll be the question. More pressure by the Saints. Another steal. Little miscommunication on that pass, but that doesn't impact the amount of pressure we're seeing here. No shot clock here in this JJV game.
3 on the way. Air ball. Jewel rebounds. Heading back the other way. Pass up to Urbach. Setting up the offense. Taking a look. Surveying. Up inside to Fry. Nice pass. Nice basket.
That was a heads-up play. Great vision. Terrific play, making it 21-5 here. Saints up.
Ryan's got 6. Good tip by Norby. Man, she's all over the place.
No kidding.
On defense. Sophomore, putting in the work. I'm sure she'll be a terror at the varsity level.
Yes,
in a year or
indeed.
two.
I can feel it already.
Bearcats get across half court, get the ball in. Look to find some offense. Find themselves down 21-5. Ball tipped
Almost
away.
Stolen.
Bearcat wide open underneath. Foul on the shot and one.
Man.
That's Barnett, right?
21 is Barnett. Yep.
Yeah. No darn it on that one.
I mean,
Darn it on the Saints
Yeah.
side. The Saints say darn it, Barnett. In
Not
that
for her,
case.
though.
For her, it's Yahoo.
wow. Burger.
That was a burger. That's what Sammy would call a burger. That thing swirled around a few times like a milkshake.
Milkshake.
Give it a swirl while you're getting your In-N-Out burger.
Wow. They're
Another
swarming.
jump ball.
Wow, that was aggressive from Bearcats.
A couple blue jerseys in there. Sammy's trying to juggle eating his pizza, talking into his microphone, which he's got to move out of the way to get a bite eaten, and then he's got to get the camera going again so that we don't miss the play.
Yep.
He's doing it all. I'm trying to mess with the microphones here. We got some weird interference.
We got to
going
bring
on.
like a humidifier or something with us, get the static out if that's the case. Damaris working around the outside.
Whoa. I don't think it was chipped. It just, her foot got out
Tabbert's
there.
got it now.
45 versus 45. Wow, good cut. Oh, rough pass.
Good look. Good idea.
Is this Barnett?
Yes. Falk all over her. She finds her teammate inside and a jumper on the way.
Good
from
job.
Alexis Rose. Good for 2. Bearcats up to 9 now.
That's a great jumper under a fair amount of duress on that shot. Beautifully placed. Makes the score 21 Saints, 9 for the Bearcats. Foul on the floor.
I did have a pizza. I did have a pizza. I just remembered. No.
That foul goes against number 41. I can't read the writing here. Is it Green or
We're looking at a handwritten roster, folks, so
Handwritten roster.
forgive us for mispronouncing, misattributing.
And if you happen to be one of our viewers out there and you want to chime in and help us out with a name pronunciation, please do so. We always welcome any help we can get with the most important name in each of these ladies' vocabulary, their names. Wow. Oh, another beautifully placed shot. High arching drop right down the middle of the hoop, making it 21-11. Sammy, did you get whose points those were?
It was number 13.
Number 13, Kim Edeker. Saints working around the outside here. Oof. Good idea.
Pass inside, picked off.
Good defense by number 21, Barnett, in that one.
That pizza smells good, Sammy.
This is sausages. The sausages, pretty spicy.
Oh, spicy sausage. It's a spicy meatball.
It's pretty good. Pretty
Falk
good.
dribbles to the corner. Looks inside for Tabbert.
Bit late on the pass.
Red idea. Broken up there by the Bearcats. It's like Maddie Rosenberg is going to inbound for the Saints. Check that.
Check that.
Urbach is going to inbound. Rosenberg goes out to run the play. Out to Norby at the right wing.
Wow. Good off ball
Sherrard's
move
got it.
from Sherrard.
Bearcats stout on defense here.
Get into the high post. Urbach dribble drive.
Wow.
Up and good.
Great play by Sophie on that one.
Ball kind of got knocked loose. She does a good job of readjusting, steadying herself, making a good shot there.
Ooh, wide open through the middle.
Rebound Norby. Saints looking to push. Sherrard's got in the corner. Dribbles to the high post. Out to Damaris.
Norby for 3. Money.
Oh, it looked good.
Poor girl. Oh, no. Well, she's all right, so
That was green if we call her that.
we're going to have to take a look at the replay there.
Well, she might have thought it was good, too.
Boink.
Inbound Saints.
Little miscommunication there in the handoff. Norby comes away with it. Inside to Damaris.
Foul. No, sorry.
Herbach from the corner.
Step back.
Bounces up and around.
That was another one of those
Rebound
looked
Norby.
pretty darn good. Up until it hit the rim.
Saints doing a good job crashing the glass. Norby takes it around the world.
He just takes it, or he just
Kicks
takes it.
Out to Rosenberg for the
great.
nice jumper.
Great shot by Rosenberg on that one. I saw her just kind of
Just the way
going
the
around
coach
the
drew it
outside.
up, right?
Like a bullet.
Buzzer beater, no good. We'll take a look at that last play there.
So there's this controversial thing that happened 2 weeks ago in
Great
the
shot.
NFL.
Okay.
And I need your guys' opinion on it.
Oh, boy. Well, I am an NFL expert, and the only one smarter than me is Duke, so lay it on us.
So, a Colts-Texans game, I guess everybody's familiar with this.
Okay?
4th and 1. If the Colts get a touchdown, they most likely win it. They don't, Texans most likely win it.
So they need to get a touchdown on the drive, not on
Yeah,
the
not
play.
on the play.
Got it.
4th and 1, they decided to pass it, even though they ran it with Jonathan Taylor, their star running back, plenty of times in the
Yep.
game before, and he was almost automatic. They decided to pass it. They put their 3rd string, 4th string running back, who I believe is from Iowa, Tyler Goodson, in at running back. He runs a little flat, and Minshew tries to fit her around a pass rusher, and then the running back drops it. It may have been a bad pass. It might have been a drop. If you guys are familiar with this play, what is your opinion on it?
I'm not familiar with the play, and I didn't
No.
watch the game.
Okay.
And although Eric did claim I was smarter than him just a minute ago,
Does Eric know the play?
I'm going to say that I'm not because I haven't really watched a whole lot of NFL this year. So,
Have you seen the play, Eric?
So I've not seen the play, but I was told about the play. So
Yes.
it actually came up in Saints TV discussion yesterday. So it was a pass, right? But it was behind the receiver.
Yes.
Right. I love how you know the players' names. I'm terrible with names, and I always respect somebody who knows names. So great job with that. Behind the receiver, misses it. I think honestly, it's one of those. Hey, let's not show them what they expect. They're expecting our running back. They're going to just load up the middle and stop him. So we're just going to take it to the outside with a short little pass, get our first down, get a fresh set of downs to go win this game. Does that sound about probably what was in mind?
Yeah, that's probably what they were thinking about.
And the reason we brought this up in discussion yesterday for the JJV game is because the receiver. Tell me the receiver's name.
Tyler Goodson.
Goodson. So Goodson in the interview after the game puts all the blame on himself. He says, you know what? The ball hit my hands. I should have caught it. It was behind, right? Everyone looked at it and said, was it catchable? It was behind him. What a terrible idea. Goodson.
Yeah.
So they don't make the playoffs because they don't get that first down.
Yeah.
Goodson points at himself and says, you know what? My fault. Hit my hands. I should have caught it. And took the blame for them not going to the playoffs. And the reason we brought it up is because there is no more selfless, and I'm not saying selfish, I'm saying selfless.
Yeah.
Selfless thing to do than to take the blame when your entire team is paying the price for whatever it is just happened. And there's a lot of guys in the NFL, I'll say guys with ego and arrogance that might say, well, somebody else, he threw it behind me, or what, uncatchable, or that was a terrible play call. We should have given it to the running back. He completely owned the situation. And I just think that's the epitome of sportsmanship. Like that's what it's all about.
usually that responsibility falls on the kicker
Which one?
to take the blame.
Yeah,
for losing.
yeah, last second field goal or whatever, right? Yes.
Vikings have taken that
Hero or the zero.
way too much.
So Chance Rose has chimed in, and he says the correct spelling is Groen. So is that grown? Is it green? I assume it's not green because that's, I think, what I said. Chance, can you tell me how that's pronounced? Is it Groen? Is it two syllables? Is it one syllable? We want to get it right, and I appreciate your chiming in on this one. So you're looking at the replay cam right now.
Yeah, I just
Here's
hit
the-
it on autoplay. Sorry.
No, that's okay. It just ran out. I just looked up and I was like, why are we frozen on 7 seconds? Because that was the end of the last replay. So we have a minute to go here before we enter the third quarter of this one. Saints lead 25-11 over the Bearcats in the girls' JV basketball game. Coming up after this one will be the boys' JV basketball game, where you'll get to see the one and the only Zach of all trades. He always is good about helping us set up and tear down these things, and even helped us a little bit with the broadcast last night. Following that, we'll have the girls' varsity will begin at 6:15, fairly promptly at 6:15. That one generally starts on time, and then 15 minutes after that one is done, the boys' varsity plays, which we expect will be somewhere in the 7:30 range.
So I tried to keep stats for our points for that first half.
Yeah,
I'm no Joe. So I think here's what we got. Alexis Frine leading the Saints with 6 points so far. Josie Jewell chipping in 4, and so with Sophie Urbach, 2 buckets apiece for them. Bree Tabbert hit a 3. She's got 3. And then Maddie Rosenberg, Kenzie Peterson, McKenna Norby, and Ava Falk each have a deuce.
Nice.
And that gets us to 25. So
Sorry to bring up more NFL stuff. Is that okay? Can I
Bring
say
it up,
something?
man. It's a broad conversation.
Okay. So as Frank gets fouled and goes to the line for 2, who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl this year? I'm guessing Duke. Do you know who won the playoff games?
yes, vaguely.
Okay. So who's your Super Bowl prediction?
So I'm a 2017 grad of Iowa State University, meaning I spent
I know where this is going.
4 long, terrible years standing in that student section watching some pretty bad football. So when Mr. Brock Purdy came to town, right about, I think his freshman year was I don't remember how it
Senior?
lines up, but I kept going to games after I graduated as well. So I got to watch a lot of Brock Purdy in Jack Trice Stadium. So I think it's just so cool to see that same kid with a pretty good shot to win a Super Bowl.
Very
just
good?
living his. I think so. I think the Niners have a pretty good chance considering who lost last week.
Pretty
my.
good.
So, oh, yeah, you're doing a punt. I see. Norby with the rebound inside.
And forces a jump ball.
So, yeah, I'm a Iowa State fan for better or for worse. So I think that makes me a 49ers fan, just with the story and incredible run that Purdy's had as the starting quarterback. So that's my pick.
Alexis Rose gets the pass.
And Eric, what is your pick? Who do you think
So
is going to win the Super Bowl?
I agree with the local Purdy guy. I'll say this, though. My mind always goes to Detroit and the fans that can root for a team that's been that bad for that long. I'd love to see Detroit win this thing. That's my simple answer.
Yeah, that's fair too. I'm still a bit salty about how they ended our season, but it's
Well, it did improve our draft pick, right? Mm-hmm. So anything we can do to help ourselves get better. I don't think we're going too far this year. If we end up in the playoffs this year, that was not going to be a good situation considering our quarterback and injury situation. But I think it will help us be better in the future.
Norby deep three, no good.
I don't mind the attempt. Pull the trigger. See what happens.
Personally, I'm going to pick both of the teams that I think are going to make the Super Bowl.
Oh, you're going to pick them both. Let's hear.
Bills, Niners.
That'd be pretty
Niners.
epic.
I'm a pretty big Josh Allen fan.
The guy's a stud.
Yeah. Pretty good. Maybe not pretty good, but he's pretty good.
Jump ball. Jump ball. Way to break the press on that one to get that one across the court.
I think we get a Ravens-Niners rematch.
Yeah.
Ravens look good, don't they?
Except this time the power doesn't go out.
I think you just have to go on principle, too, that it seems like, and I guess this trend has maybe changed a little bit in the last 2-3 years.
The Super Bowl logo thing?
No.
Oh.
It seems like the same teams generally, the same 10-ish teams are the ones who make the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And the Ravens and Niners have been to the Super Bowl within the last decade, so I feel like, I don't know, maybe that's not a thing, but when I was your age, Sammy, it was like the Steelers, the Patriots,
Yeah.
were there every year. It felt like.
Well, the 80s belonged to the Cowboys. The 90s, that's how they became America's team, I think.
I think the 90s was the Cowboys' decade, wasn't it?
90s
80s
were
and 90s.
Niners. Niners were 90s.
Yeah.
Well, the Cowboys won back-to-back in the 90s.
Did?
Yeah.
So-
that was when Jimmy Johnson was there.
Oh, yeah.
2000s,
Yep.
Patriots.
Norby looking to push.
So the dynasties.
Bulk. No good.
That's a wild play. The yells were kind of all huddled up, and the ball comes squirting out of nowhere.
So, what were you about to say? 2010s? Who would that be? I think that's nobody's domain.
Yeah, it
opinion.
was still the
Patriots.
still the Patriots.
Still the
Steelers
Patriots.
were really good then
Yeah,
too.
Steelers.
They had a great defense for a good 10 years there. Packers went a couple times, I think.
Yeah.
Packers won it once.
Saints, Colts were always good.
And 2020s, I think, has been the Chiefs.
Yeah, I'd say so.
But Buffalo, if they want to make the Super Bowl, they're gonna have to beat the Chiefs and beat either Baltimore or Houston. So tough task, probably a tougher task than the Niners. Even though the Niners have to play a pretty good looking Packers team. So, yeah.
Is Packers that good, or was it just a matchup in their favor?
I don't think the curse of Jimmy Johnson's gone.
They just have the best. Packers just happen to play in the best division in all of football, right, Sam?
Yeah, totally.
That's why there's two teams left from that division. Nice rebound there.
Tipped around
Jewel.
by Fry, and Jewel comes away with it. She looks to push.
Oof.
Oh, a good pass up to Falk, but a little bit out of reach. Oh, out of bounds.
Great vision, great idea.
Yeah, she was open. Just couldn't quite connect.
Back to basketball.
Inbound by Spain.
Hey, I'll just take it right back.
Stolen by Jewel.
That's Norby. I thought she was going to try to think about a three.
Frying up to Falk.
Not the best advised pass, but still. Oh, foul. Okay. Kind of looked like a jump ball.
Ariana Rooney says, "Not this time. I've seen this play before."
No, I don't. I've got our JV roster, and I got the varsity roster, which has 2 numbers listed on some of the names.
The varsity does?
No, yeah, it does. So I was wondering if one number was a JV number.
Perfect assist.
So I might be calling the wrong names, but
I got a couple. You know, good point. Where we called Barnett, I got a couple 21s on here. There's also a Izzy Dowd.
so this is where Joe really helps us because he's so good at figuring
Yep.
out what's going on with the personnel and all the different teams and stuff. He's plugged into that and really good with it. So
Good
But
job.
not your average Joe would say, "Well, I got a customer over that way."
yeah, I
and this
talked to
is
so
their
and so,
name."
and he knows everybody.
I know that he's standing over there, and I saw her talking with him, so she must be his daughter. And so we're going to go with that's what that one is. That's what Joe would tell
Yep.
you. And I would say I still don't really know everybody in Saint Ansgar yet. I've only lived here for 17 years, so. More
Almost on
pressure
the
by the Saints.
Hopefully this is a foreshadow to what's to come in the varsity game. So we can get out of that kind of rough slump that we've been in
Who scored our only bucket so far this quarter?
this quarter. Falk.
Our lonely
Yeah, it was
bucket.
Falk, wasn't it?
Yeah. They passed it in and
Yep.
Falk stole it. And stolen
Jewel
by
steps
Jewel
in front.
again.
She's probably got 17 steals now. Pass into Falk.
No good.
Rolls off the back of the rim.
Tight space there.
Jump
Another
ball.
jump ball. Man, we had 3 in the first probably 30 seconds of the game. How many do we have now? I don't think that's a recognized stat, but man,
A lot of
lots
jumping.
of jump balls. Well, I mean, not jumping, but
Tabbert inside doesn't go. Out of bounds. Looks like it'll
last
stay here.
touched by the Bearcats.
Burbach inbounds. Jules got it in the corner. Mikey Jewell is just walking in front of the camera here. His daughter passes the ball in. Oh. Sorry, folks. Try to frame him out a little bit. Tabbert's got it.
Great entertainment.
More
Hey,
stout
Mikey,
defense from the
your daughter's got the
Bearcats.
ball. Oh, no, she turned it over.
And they turned it over, and it'll be Saints ball. Wow.
All right, stays here.
Nice.
I feel like the ball has been on this side of the floor for a good, I don't know, long time.
Long time, yeah.
Falk
Good
to
choice of
Tabbert,
words.
trying to find the open lady. Looking for a good shot.
Tabbert. I
Coach
think
says, let's
yeah.
refresh. Tabbert cuts, good find. Gets a little
And
too far
fouled.
underneath, but she's fouled, so can't blame her for that one. Wasn't
No.
her fault. She got fouled.
Bearcats putting some stout defense up here.
Yeah.
And without a shot clock here in these JV games, that you can kind of move that ball around a long time.
Yeah, theoretically, you could just run the rest of this quarter out.
Saints went into half with 25 points on the scoreboard. They've only added 2 to that here in the third quarter with 57 seconds left.
Looking to change it with this free throw. One shot is. I heard one shot. I don't know who it came from or what side. Tabbert makes the free throw. That changes our.
Bird with the free throw. We throw confetti on the 3 free throws that we get made. Dropping
Tabbert
all over the
got
gym.
4 points now. 3-pointer and a free throw.
Free throw.
Free throw.
Free throw. Free afro.
Out of bounds, coming back to the Saints. Up 28-11 here with 48 seconds to go in the third quarter. Quarter or period, Samuel? What is it?
Quarter.
Why does it say period on the board?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. For some sport.
Is that so it is dual purpose for
Yeah.
wrestling and
I'm sure it
Water
is.
polo?
I'm sure it
water
is.
polo?
Yep.
Good
good
steal.
steal.
Oh, great steal.
That is
Soaring
Ariana
again.
Rooney, according to my sheet. Ooh. Jewel goes down, coughs the ball up.
Do you have 45 as Rudy?
That's what I have on my roster, but that could be wrong. This
I
is
have
the
Liz
varsity one.
McPherson. Liz McPherson on that one, 45. You know what? I'm going to send this to you. Share that with Duke.
Oh,
Well, whoever it is, that was a great steal.
Or there was.
no good. Tabard.
Barnett misses the three as the time expires on the third quarter. Saints up 28-11. Offense cooled off a little bit there in the second half. They put up three, but they didn't really give up a whole lot. I believe, yeah, no points given up that quarter for the Saints. I would go to a bunch of replays here, but we didn't really have a whole lot of highlights. We only had one bucket made, so.
Well, hey, at halftime here of the boys' basketball game tonight, there's a couple things going on, and I'm not sure timing-wise how it works. You want to be here if you can be here. I don't even know that you can still qualify to get tickets to the game that they're giving away. They're giving away the Iowa tickets tonight. It's a junior class fundraiser. 4 Iowa women's basketball tickets will be given away tonight at the halftime of the boys' varsity game. So if you can't make it to the game, be sure to tune in to Saints TV so you can check that out, as well as some dancing that'll be going on at halftime. We'll be covering that too. But if you can be here, be here. This will be a pretty exciting moment. We're excited about that. You want to take a chance and put $40 on any available squares to see if you can get your name called tonight? I really don't know when the cutoff is, but you know those dollars are helpful for the junior class fundraiser. 100% of those funds stay here in Saint Ansgar with the junior class. Let the fourth quarter begin, Sammy.
Yep. Really good description there by now. I could just zone out, listen to you talking, and that's a good thing.
Did you fall asleep?
The soothing voice of Candle Genius.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's funny. The voice of a genius.
Oh, what can I say? What can I say?
I cannot, I don't know if you folks at home can see this. I cannot get over this ref's belt. I absolutely love the fashion statement he's making. It's got the brown leather with the big buckle on it.
Wild Western kind of feel.
Yep.
You know, he is pushing fashion. There's probably a fashion code that suggests your belt should match your
What you're
shoes,
wearing,
your
yeah.
socks, your pants, your shirt, something. And in this case, he's like, you know what? No, this
Yeah.
is my fashion.
I'm all about it.
I agree. It does make a satisfying statement, doesn't it?
For sure.
Well, we thought frying to the line, but maybe it's
Not this time.
Not this time.
Man,
Oh, this guy's good.
it's Dr. Duke.
Duke, the rhyme doctor.
I'm a doctor now, huh?
Yep.
Professor
Dr. Seuss
Rhyme.
was a doctor. I mean, you can be a
Yeah.
doctor.
Good move. Good move.
Yeah.
Draws a foul.
Good little pump fake. Dribble drive.
Good chance to get zoom in on that belt if you can there.
Yeah.
Kind of between these shots here, Sammy. Don't miss the shot, though, bud. Don't miss the shot. Good
There
shot.
we go.
There you go. That's a nice shot. Now, there you go.
Look at that belt.
I want to see the buckle. See him turn around, get the buckle.
This is kind of
Yeah.
awkward.
He's not going to make it easy for you. All right, you better zoop out here to get that shot.
Urbach got a 3-on-1 for the Saints over to Frine.
Oh,
No
the
good
backboard.
on the layup, but Norby corrals a rebound. Saints will reset. Ooh, almost a travel.
That might have been a travel right there.
Urbach fouled on the way up. She'll go to the line. Chance to add a pair to the Saints. Total score 28-12, 4:44 to go in the fourth. That's a lot of fours.
Yes, it is. Greg, thanks for watching from St. Petersburg, Florida. I think that's further than any we had last night. We had South Carolina in here last night.
Sophie Urbach has 4 points
Off on the first free throw.
and misses the first free throw at 4:44 of the fourth. Let's see if she can get her 5th point.
And she does.
And she does. 5 points for Urbach.
Free throw confetti all over the place
Love it.
around here.
Bearcats have also added a free throw to their score. And we got a travel going back to the Saints.
You could have called anything there, really. So, good for the Saints that it was travel and not something else.
And sometimes they have options, don't they, Sammy?
Mm-hmm.
Working that thing around the outside.
Norby could find a Urbash, and she makes good on the layup.
She has 7, I believe.
That is 7. You are correct.
That Mitchell County math hits different.
Mitchell County math.
Oof, nice play, nice
good
shot.
for the Bearcats. 14-31. Saints lead. Pass inside to Urbatch. Feed the hot hand. She's got the last 3 for the Saints. Rosenberg gets it back out to Norby. Saints look to set up the offense. Sherrard, left wing. Dribbles towards the point. 3 on the way. A little bit short.
Wow. You kind of look short.
Oh,
From the
Norby
beginning.
takes it away.
Norby's tough, man.
She is. I got to think that the opposing teammates get a little annoyed with her because she is all over them.
She seems to be.
Poking stuff away.
Yeah.
She's got the hustle dial turned up to 10. It seems like every time she's out there.
Seems like the fourth quarter of these games always get a little chillier up here as folks enter, getting ready for the next game.
I can just see Jewel's eyes wanting to steal that ball right away.
Yep, she's looking to get her 37th steal this game.
Saints record. Actually, what is the Saints record for steals?
36.
Actually?
36.
Yep.
Currently held by Jewel.
Yeah, that's right. We don't know, Sammy. Sometimes we just, when we're that agreeable, it usually means we have no idea.
Fryan rebounds inside. She's had a pretty good game, too.
Yeah.
6 points in the first half. 3 on the way for Jewel. Oh,
I think I heard a lot of people yelling.
off the rim, off the backboard, and out. We got a travel.
Wow. Another forced turnover from Jewel. She can't stop it. I think even if she tries, her hand will just poke at the ball.
Yeah.
Or just defend really amazing.
Thing has a mind of its own. You can't be stopped.
Falk for 3.
No good. Man.
Short. Bearcats got it going the other way. Looking to break the press is North Butler.
Alexis Rose with the ball.
Bearcats setting up the offense. Got some screen away action going. Fryan gets her hand on it. Hacky sacks it there for a second between her ankles, and it goes out of bounds.
You want to talk about a reason to watch the boys' game?
Yeah.
Somewhere over there, there's a guy named Derek Heeman. And let's just say he had a pretty impressive game at Osage, even though we lost. And it was
He
a
had
beauty
a
to
great
watch.
second half at Osage. That's for sure.
Unfortunately, his first half was on the bench, but his second half, the one he played in, was
He's
a very
game
good half.
changer.
He had
It was
something
game changer.
like, I think he had 8 points,
He had 8 points, but
3 rebounds, an assist,
3
maybe.
rebounds.
1 key assist to Remster. He was under there, and he
Yeah,
just
kind of shoveled
passed
it out for a
back, yeah.
three-pointer. I think that was to take the lead there in the fourth.
Another steal from Jewel.
I think
But it'll be
Jewel
out of
stepped on
bounds.
the line is the call.
But isn't that still a steal? Does that still count as a steal?
I believe so.
Oh, wow.
So I believe the acknowledgement of you going out of bounds with the ball means you have the ball. So therefore,
Does it also count as a turnover?
I think so,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, that's a bummer.
What?
Would you rather have a steal and a turnover or just nothing?
Nothing, probably.
Well, I guess in the grand scheme of things, you're not out anything because you don't have the ball in either scenario.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, it will be fun to see what happens tonight. Have you've gotten the lineups, I assume, Duke, from the coaches?
I had Caker Ice text me today. I forgot to ask Jason Squire, even though I talked to him today. It slipped my mind, but I'll catch him before the game and see what the score is or what the lowdown is on tonight's lineups.
I would anticipate as good as Heman did. I'm just going to make a prediction here. As good as Heman did in the varsity game, you're not going to see more than 2/4 of him in the JV game.
He's kind of going to be in the same role that
Norby, nice drive.
Great drive by Norby.
like Clevenger and Klein are in. Like playing 2 quarters in
Get
the
him in the
JV
rotation
game,
a little more, yeah.
Yep.
and then getting into the varsity game.
Well, they played Heman 4 quarters of the JV game.
Yeah, at Osage.
Which really, I'll say, responsibility said I don't want to play him more than 2 just because of how they count the quarters toward full games. And that's a conversation we'll have later.
So, and you look at Heman, it's like first 5, maybe even close to 8 games of the year, he hadn't even played in a varsity game. Unless it was like a blowout, much to less like 10, 11-point games, which is, I think he actually played against Osage at home earlier in the year because it was a bit of a beatdown. So, I mean, he's really grown as a player,
Yep.
you know? And he plays against Hunter Hellman in practice all the
Got a
time,
long way
so
to
I'm
go.
guessing that
Minutes
helps him.
And we
So-
talked to, I can't remember, I think
Wow.
Norby with the steal, lay up the other way, up
And
and in,
one.
and one. Chance
Man.
to make a 3-point play.
Wow.
Hey, let's watch that one again, huh?
Kim Edeker on that, bringing the ball in on that one. Stolen by Norby, taking it across the floor. She's all over the place. You guys said it. 15 seconds remaining in this one.
She'll be vying for Hickens' lunch lady job here next year, I think.
The lunch lady dishing it out. So you travel into the basket with 4.4 seconds remaining. Saints up 35-14. Probably have this one well in hand.
Well, buzzer beater. Aw,
What do you think, Sam? Are you really disappointed?
I know.
If she would have shot that, would you actually have been happy for her?
I mean, the coach might not be.
Yeah, probably true. Probably true. Well, that is it for the JV girls game here. 35-14, your final score. Saints take the first of 4 games tonight against the Bearcats, North Butler. The boys are taking the floor, and you want to cover some stats, or should we go to a quick break here and come back with some stats?
Let me do some math here quick.
We've got some Mitchell County math going on. While we do that, we're going to go ahead and say thank you to those who are supporting Saints TV and move to a couple commercials. We'll be back. Don't go too far. We'll be back right after this.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by Box K Beef, premium wholesale beef. From our place to your plate.
For all your electrical needs, contact the boys at Al's Electric in Saint Ansgar, Iowa. Proud supporters of Saints Athletics.
Brought to you in part by Gordy's Repair in Stacyville, Iowa.
Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it. Contact Agent Brian Putney with offices in Saint Ansgar and
This broadcast is brought to you in part by Canine Cabin Kenneling and Pet Services in Stacyville, Iowa.
Honest, hardworking employees working together to create the best product and get it to our customers in the most time-efficient manner to keep the ag industry moving.
We embrace a holistic approach to crop production, focusing on soil, seed, and plant health. K2 Agronomy, helping our customers to achieve the maximum return on their investment.
Team's experienced agents understand the unique risks and needs of the agricultural community. They offer competitive rates and comprehensive coverage to protect your farm, equipment, crops, and livestock. Choose Focus Insurance for reliable service, market expertise, and peace of mind.
Do it right now. All right, we're back here in St. Ansgar. The boys are getting lined up and getting warmed up, getting ready. We have a little over 8 minutes to go before the boys' JV game starts. We'll take a moment here, talk about some stats from that last game.
Yeah,
what do you got, Duke?
Unofficially.
Unofficially.
My math is not as good as Joe's. So,
but it's the best we've got tonight.
It's the best we got. So here's what we got, folks. Leading the Saints tonight with 7 points, I had Sophie Urbach. 3 points in the second half, 4 in the first. Bree Tabbert added 4. McKenna Norby kind of had a flurry of points there at the end. She ended up with 6 points. Josie Jewell had 4. Alexis Frine had 6 in the first half. Ava Falk added 4. And then Kinsey Peterson and Maddie Rosenberg added 2 apiece. And that gets us to 35 points, the final score of the Saints. 35-13, I believe it was.
Pretty dang good math.
Yeah.
Pretty good game for the Saints girls.
Yeah, they looked good.
Sam, you got any thoughts on that game? What do you thought? What did you see there? What made that such a lopsided Saints victory?
Good defense.
There was some good defense, wasn't there?
Yep.
A lot of opportunities. When you get to turn the ball over like that and you get just that many more offensive opportunities, especially on a short court on the full court press. Man, there was times where they racked up a lot of points in a short period of time.
Mm-hmm. I just saw Zach of all trades and Shimmy just knock down back-to-back threes.
Woohoo.
They're running high in practice right now.
I'm not surprised. These guys are good. They're really good. But you got that camera positioned. Folks at home may have seen that as well. All right, so with that, we got a few minutes here before this one starts. We're going to go ahead and move back to some commercials. Thank you to those businesses who are supporting Saints TV by putting some ads up here. Because of them, we get to keep Saints TV free to watch for those who are unable to cheer from the stands. So thanks to all the sponsors that you see here. We'll be back right after this.
Broadcast is brought to you in part by Prairie Lakes Church in Osage. Services are every Sunday at 9 and 10:30 a.m.
For a great place to watch the game, try CB Brandt's Pub and Grill in Saint Ansgar. Want to see today's specials? Facebook search CB Brandt's Pub and Grill. 1,000 followers, can't possibly be wrong.
Work or for play, having a driver's license is pure freedom. Saints Driving School offers year-round driver's education classes. Why would you wait? Call 641-420-3594 today.
And doers. And the right skills can turn dreams into reality. We partner with businesses and universities to get you to the next level, leading the way with intention and purpose. So when you graduate, your dream becomes your reality. We educate, we partner, we lead, so you can dream big. North Iowa Area Community College.
has a strong commitment to farmers. We provide the highest level of service with quick turnaround time, competitive interest rates, flexible payment options, and the ability to work with you on any size loan. Our agricultural banking specialists are experienced in farming and understand the important role agriculture credit plays in your operation. Because of our ability to make local credit decisions, we respond quickly to your total agricultural financing needs. Saint Ansgar State Bank, helping you meet your financial goals.
Hillman's record-breaking stuffing. Buy yours today.
Leaving your crops unprotected from droughts, floods, hailstorms, and pests can leave a farmer at serious risk of losing their equipment and their land, putting their family's future at risk. Beeland Ag Risk Services, your partner in crop insurance.
For a great place to watch the game, try CB Brandt's Pub and Grill in St. Ansgar. Want to see today's specials? Facebook search CB Brandt's Pub and Grill. 1,000 followers, can't possibly be wrong.
Man, it's not a broadcast. It's a broadcastation.
Broadcast is brought to you in part by Colbert Realtors, with service you can depend on and know-how you can count on.
Saint Ansgar is a
All right, folks, here's what you missed at the half. Norby and Frine wanted 15 seconds of fame. So, messing with their
that's
hair.
Great. Hey, wait,
That's
how's
fun.
my hair? I shouldn't be doing this.
Yeah. They both had pretty good games tonight. We talked about Norby being all over. Frine had some nice looks inside. Good cuts, good screens, good all around. So we're going to get set here for the JV boys game. 24 seconds until we start, but the clock froze. So that must mean we're getting ready to go. Sammy took off again.
Where'd he go?
I don't know. I think he saw somebody that knows something. So I think he's finding out.
Sammy's funny like that. He's a very popular guy.
Yeah, he is. I was up at the school before our last game, walking down the hall, and Sammy had a crew of kids behind him. Must have been his posse or something.
Yeah.
That was kind of funny. They're all asking him questions and stuff.
It is funny when you come visit the school.
Yeah.
And you run into all these kids. And I swear I see my kids every time I come here. I guess it's just not that big a school, but it's kind of fun. Sometimes they acknowledge me. Sometimes I acknowledge them, and that's not embarrassing at all for them when I acknowledge them.
Yep, not at all. You don't ever ask for a hug or anything, right?
So, no, that definitely would be
embarrassing.
Embarrassing for them. So, the first game, what we saw was that was a quick score.
Jump ball.
A jump ball. This time we saw a totally missed jump ball. It's kind of like if you average the jump balls, you get something decent. I'm not sure what's going on here tonight. We'll see what happens in the varsity games. But two interesting openers for the girls and the boys.
Clevenger misses the short one.
Bearcats get a quick 2 off that redo tip. And Vroom steals it, going the other way for the Saints.
Good defense could play another huge part in this game as well.
Mullenback's got it.
Yeah, something I noticed. You do not see Derek starting tonight for the University boys. Off ball.
Well, Derek's on
Foul.
the bench for the JV to start this one.
So, that's shows something for the varsity game. Passing outside, up top of the key to Broom. And a foul on Clevenger, I think. Was it? Yes.
Yeah, offensive foul away from the ball on Clevenger.
Back to back.
Nowhere to go with the inbound here. Okay, we got number 24 coming in to take over here. And I got a roster, but I don't have a number 24.
That is Brady Austin on the senior roster. Don't know if that's the same kid or not.
Well, you're showing the only 24 that we got. That's
Bearcats looking to push the offense as Klein comes from behind to get the steal back for the Saints. Mullenback will reset the offense.
Not the brightest game so far for either of the teams. Coach is very verbal.
Getting a workout on the camera
Inside
tonight,
to
too, aren't you?
Yeah.
Nice pass, nice basket.
Great play there by the Saints. Is that Mullenback on the assist on that one?
I believe so. I like the goggles number 33's got.
They're kind of a classic style, aren't they?
Yeah.
I like that, too.
He needs to get white ones like Horace Grant.
Horace Grant.
You remember him?
Nope.
I do.
Oh, Sammy does.
Sammy knows all the names, you rascal, Sammy.
So he played on those Bulls teams with Jordan back in the 90s.
Yeah. I
Won all
remember
those titles.
he was from a team that had red. I was thinking of the Trailblazers, but
Okay. Yeah. Horace Grant.
Lots of good NBA players wore goggles. Kareem
did.
That's, I think, all I can think of. Oh, what's that one guy? Oh, man.
One guy.
Hey, if you're out there watching, you know who number 24 is. We believe, based on our senior high roster, that's Brady Austin. I got a JV roster in front of me that does not have a 24 on it.
I have it. I have the name. Amari Stoudemire.
Amari Stoudemire, number
There you
24. Wait a minute.
No,
What?
Not
we're
for
talking
him.
about who wears goggles in the NBA past.
Yeah, I don't think his name is actually Amari Stoudemire. That would be pretty weird if he did, but
Did you
no.
make that up?
What a move. Would have been even better if it went in.
No kidding. Trenton Klingenborg with a great move. Basket doesn't go. Saints take over.
I like that last name.
Klingenborg.
I do too.
Kind of sounds like a Bond villain or something.
Classic.
Back, jumper.
Mullenback shoots that and just shoots in to go get his own rebound. I think he knew coming off the hand that it wasn't going in.
Kind of looks like he was going to try to bounce it off the backboard and dunk it.
Horace
Swinging
Grant goes
board.
up with it, doesn't go.
Travel.
Brady Austin travels with it.
It almost seems like these refs, they kind of call the things you don't expect they would call, but they're also a fair call. So it's like the one more obvious call.
Give you the
but
old
then-
switcheroo.
Yeah.
I thought Vroom was going to take a three there. That kid is dangerous from three-point land.
Yeah. Haugen back to Mullenback. Dribble drives into the paint. Ooh, jump stop.
Fouled.
Gets bumped on the top of the head, and he'll go to the line for 2 shots.
Looked like a jump ball after that shot. Klingborg and Joe went up for a jump ball right there after
There's
the
a lot
shot.
of blue around him. First basket doesn't go. Broom and Haugen take a seat, and it looks like we got Winia coming in, and second free throw is good for Mullenback. Saints have 3.
Saints putting on some pressure there.
Wait, you could have two 24s in.
In JV, apparently you can. Wait a minute, you don't have two 24s, do they?
Yeah. We do.
We
Ethan
do.
Nolan,
I was going to say, they
and
can't possibly. I only got hardly
Clevenger
find one on the
with
roster.
24. That's got to be confusing for the old scorekeeper when you're tracking fouls and stuff.
Well, I mean, if you're watching the game, it might not be too hard. But, I mean, that might be tough when you're trying to keep track of stats.
Brady Awesome with that shot, unless, of course, we're wrong. What age do you show? He is a senior.
And it says he gets 7 points a game at the varsity level.
So I don't think he would be.
Can't be right.
So maybe that's not him.
No, Klein gets blacked.
Well, he's playing like a talented player, I'll say that.
Yeah. Could be like the Derek Heeman from Green.
He could be the Derek, although Derek Heeman's a sophomore.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
His hairstyle's also pretty cool.
Yeah, he's got the old hockey salad going.
hockey salad. What is it?
I don't think I've ever heard of that.
Really? I don't know. It looked like a hockey player haircut.
Oh, beautiful block and a rebound or whatever you want to call that.
I think it's a steal. Maybe a steal.
I'll tell you, steal. It just kind of went up in the air. He went up and got it. I'll go with the steal. I like that.
Klein drives baseline pump fake.
Oh,
one.
Klein.
TK. Isn't that what
Tyson,
was your
don't call me
nickname?
Calvin Klein. Don't call me Calvin Klein. Tyson Klein.
Well, on the short you made. What was it again? TK. TK Rush, was it?
Oh, maybe it was TK Rush. It's been a little while. That was Big Rush. Oh, my goodness. Free throw confetti all over the place, you guys. Jeez.
Nothing but net. Nothing but
busting
confetti.
Busting that press right up. Getting that ball the other half. But look at all those white jerseys.
Bearcats passing around the top, trying to find an opening on the Saints defense.
Good defense from
Short
Clevenger.
jumper on the way. Doesn't go.
Forces an air ball. Or airmail, or whatever you would like to call
Klein drives into the lane.
it. Gets fouled like
Foul on the
again.
floor.
Klein drives into that one like he's wearing football pads. You see that? That looked like our football play. Head down.
No. Oh, foul on the ground. Okay.
Clock's ticking, boys.
I think they thought it was something.
Usually, don't you gotta, when you're the inbounder, you gotta slap the ball and that means go.
Oh, that's a good point.
Classic.
Oh, ill-advised pass there. Well, I
Nolan
don't really know.
quarterbacks it over to the corner. Gets picked off, going the other way.
I like Klingenborg's handling skills here.
Yeah.
The kid's pretty good.
He may not be Kareem Abdul-Jabbar good, but he's pretty
Well,
good.
how good was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar when he was a sophomore or junior, whatever this kid is? Great clock awareness on that one. Saints down by 1, 6-7 here at the end of the first quarter in Saint Ansgar versus the Bearcats of North Butler. We want to take a moment to thank Farmers State Bank and Grain Millers for paying our kids way to our home games. Yeah, that's right. Saints students get to get into our athletic events, our home athletic events, absolutely free of charge. So thanks to Farmers State Bank and Grain Millers. And while we're talking about it, Saints TV has partnered with Give Butter. Give Butter. What if I told you it really was butter, Sammy? What if I told you? Would you believe that?
No.
That's not butter. It's Saints TV. It's Saints TV. We partner with Give Butter. For those who enjoy and appreciate being able to watch this game from home, if you're unable to cheer from the stands, there's Saints TV for that. And there's Give Butter if you feel compelled to help keep it free for those who can't be at the game. Scan the code, log in, givebutter.com/SaintsFan, or just drop a check in the mail. P.O. Box 371, St. Ansgar, Iowa. I haven't actually. Today was a heck of a day. I haven't even updated this list. We had a couple other givers since the last time we had a varsity game here. So thank you for those who generously donated to Saints TV to help keep it free for those who are unable to cheer from the stands.
Generosity.
Second quarter about to start here. 6 minutes remaining. That's exactly how many minutes are in this quarter. I think we played 7-minute quarters with a JV game last night.
Ooh.
Being the only game, we could afford to do that, but they're on a schedule tonight, 4 games. Jackson Broom on the inbound. Oh, I see him. I see him, number 32.
Oh.
The Heeman effect already. Boom, there's fireworks when Heeman's in the game because he just, you didn't talk about this that much. He makes everyone else better by being there. He's a presence.
Nice little pass. Hit Mullenback right where he wants to catch it. Puts the 3 down.
Ooh.
Burger.
That was the
12.
burgerest burger I've seen in a long time. That thing was in and out with a little bit of milkshake.
Wild animal style.
Maybe a twist. Just a twist cone.
Mullenback finds Heeman. Back out to Mullenback. Dribble drives into the paint. Finds Petey in the corner. Underneath to
Winia.
Heeman. Back out to Winia.
No
good dish there.
Great
Heeman.
rebound.
Good pump fake. Oh, charge.
Charge? Okay. I don't know all the hands.
Interesting.
Who is that on?
That was on Heeman.
Wow. I usually think of charge when somebody runs into somebody and
I've
they
never
fall down.
seen a post. Wow.
It's funny because I didn't. Maybe put his shoulder down.
I guess so, but yeah. We'll move on.
Time to move on.
Bearcats find what we think is Brady Austin underneath, and he gets fouled.
Got to keep in mind, these guys are getting paid to do this, which makes them probably better than we are, especially since they got a closer look at what's going on than we do. So.
Yep.
First free throw is up and no good. Score stays 9-7. Saints found their way back into this game after falling down 0-5 to start.
And the next one is no good as well. Heeman with the rebound.
Broom brings it up for the Saints. Winia's got it.
I think an underrated part of Heeman's game is his shot selection.
He seems to have a knack for...
There's one right there, pal.
Well, one putting the ball in the hoop like that. But then finding the open guys.
Yeah.
And having an awareness of...
Yeah, court awareness. Yeah.
Like when he catches it down low, like where's the open guy? So when you got 2 guys hanging on your shoulders, that means someone else on your team's got to be open, and he's pretty good at finding someone open.
I've also recognized that when it comes to rebounding, he just has a sense of where that ball is going.
That's also a good way to say it. He just has a sense to know where the ball is and where everything is.
Fact.
Squire
Ooh,
for 3.
Squire for 3.
No good.
Squire for 3. He checked in for Mullenback at the last dead ball.
And what will they call?
Another foul on Heeman.
Another one on Heeman.
Loose ball foul going after that rebound.
Do you guys make up? I think I heard of this on Saints TV one time. Is his nickname Heeman the Demon?
Heeman the Demon,
Heeman
huh?
the Demon. Plays like it on the court.
Yes, he does. I was thinking Heeman was actually supposed to be pronounced He-Man.
He-Man.
The power of Grayskull.
He-Man.
Was that Skeletor?
Yeah.
I thought I recognized that. What's he doing in here?
Sammy's got no clue what we're talking about.
Nope.
Joe would even know that one.
Yep. Rebound inside by He-Man. Gets it out to Vroom. We'll have to do that the next time we're doing a broadcast with Joe. Just do the Skeletor voice every time we mention.
Let's get the graphic.
Put him on a stuffing box or put him in a He-Man commercial.
Another foul. I think that's on Petey.
Petey picking up the offensive foul away from the ball. Brown Belt's not having any of it from the Saints right now.
No.
Is he from like a TV show in the 90s?
Yeah, it's an old cartoon.
Hey, I guess the timeline right. Surprising.
Back in the 1900s, Sammy.
Yep.
And you're right. Brown Belt is we call him the lunch lady. He's just dishing out the fouls to the Saints, man.
Indeed.
I say the way number 24 is playing, I gotta believe that is.
We're going
senior
with it. No one's hopped in the chat
Brady
to correct
Austin.
us, so.
Yep, I know we've gotten some interaction in the chat earlier. If you know who number 24 is, we believe it's Brady Austin. If we're wrong, let us know. If we're right, let us know.
Wow, good shot.
That was a nice shot.
12.
Number 12, Brady Wang.
Brody
Wangsness,
right?
Wangsness.
Pretty good. Pretty fun, that last names.
Wangsness.
These guys have the best last names. I think you're right.
And to other people.
Another one. Oh. Coaches are beside themselves with joy for the calls from our friend Mr. Brownbelt.
I love he's got good moves too when he makes
really
his calls.
Does. He really does.
Coach Squire let over big old, oh my goodness, after that last one.
Followed by a how, I think, from Coach Klein. Don't call him Calvin.
Well, that bucket ties it up for the Bearcats. 11-all for the Saints. And if I'm the Saints, I'd probably run the play to the left side of the court if Brown Belt's standing on the right side of the court.
I think you're right, although he might just call it from there.
The way
Good defense.
Not saying he's wrong, but it's just been a tough stretch here for the Saints in terms of friendly whistles.
It has been a touch.
He-Man long, too.
Might have been fouled, too.
He-Man.
He-Man.
By the power of Grayskull. Ooh, Dylan Eberline.
That's his name?
Number 24. Thank you, Lisa.
Yes, thank you.
We don't have that listed here.
No,
Dylan
we don't.
Eberline.
There is just a varsity roster in the program tonight for the North Butler boys and girls. So we've been guessing this whole time.
I was texted a JV roster, and 24 isn't on it. So actually, I show him as 23. So that might be one of those dual jersey deals. Where
home away thing?
Home away. Although typically they're either all even or all odd, and that's not the case tonight. So
yeah.
Thank you, Lisa. Very, very helpful.
Oh, He-Man was open.
He's a player, no doubt. He's definitely got some skills.
Oh, fouled. Wow, almost just.
He-Man drives to the hole, draws the foul.
I hope you keep doing that.
Sammy's shaking his head.
Oh, my goodness. I hope you keep doing that.
First one, no good.
Let's see if we can work on something here.
Can you guys explain the show to me? So what is it
Well, we'll just
about?
have to show you at the break, Sammy.
Okay. Like clips? Maybe?
Yeah, we'll see if it's on YouTube or something.
Was it like by Disney? Or was it like one of those?
There we go. Eric's got it.
Does that recognize? You recognize that guy?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like an old action cartoon.
Yeah, I think
80s,
I've actually
I say?
played
Wanna
with
say?
one of those action figures.
What's it say on the, how many seasons was it?
Oh, my. According to our friends at Wikipedia, Prince Adam becomes He-Man.
First appearance, 1981. So, yeah.
He-Man and the Power of the Sword.
I think they actually made a reboot about that.
There's actually a late night series with real, actual people in it.
Oh, really? It was pretty popular.
It was pretty popular. Thanks, darling.
Who was it by? Oh, wow.
3-pointer goes to end the half for North Butler. What a shot. We think it's Wangsness, but that could be not correct. Because we just have that one roster in front of us. But
Sammy getting a little love here. Alex Trenhill says, "Hi, Sam. Do you know this individual?"
Yes. One of my parents' my parents' co-worker's wife.
Another one.
Hi, Sam, twice.
Twice. Alex is like double high in yes, Sam. Like high 10.
Or it could be
That's a
one of
friendly
my
lady.
friends that is Carter and Caden on their mother's account.
Oof.
Caden. It's Caden.
Knew it.
We're going with Caden.
Sam knew it.
All right, with that, we're going to take a little break here. We're going to be back right after this with half number 2, but don't go too far. It's less than 5 minutes away. See you soon.
Real estate, automobiles, RVs, and dreams. Whether you are buying your first home, taking a dream vacation, or paying for life's little extras, we have a loan that will fit your needs. Saint Ansgar State Bank, local since 1891.
Podcast is brought to you in part by Box K Beef, premium wholesale beef. From our place to your plate.
For all your electrical needs, contact the boys at Al's Electric in Saint Ansgar, Iowa. Proud supporters of Saints Athletics.
Brought to you in part by Gordy's Repair in Stacyville, Iowa. Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it. Contact Agent Brian Putney with offices in Saint Ansgar and Stacyville.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by Canine Cabin Kenneling and Pet Services in Stacyville, Iowa.
Honest, hardworking employees working together to create the best product and get it to our customers in the most time-efficient manner to keep the ag industry moving.
We embrace a holistic approach to crop production, focusing on soil, seed, and plant health. K2 Agronomy, helping our customers to achieve the maximum return on their investment.
Experienced agents understand the unique risks and needs of the agricultural community. They offer competitive rates and comprehensive coverage to protect your farm, equipment, crops, and livestock. Choose Focus Insurance for reliable service, market expertise, and peace of mind.
All right, we got just over 2 minutes to go here. The North Butler Bearcats are jumping back onto the court again. Let's see if we got our cameras lined up here the way I thought we should. Let's see. There we go. Just under 2 minutes to go here with Bearcats leading the Saints 16-13 in this one. But again, don't go too far. We'll be back right after this message.
We are dreamers and doers. And the right skills can turn dreams into reality. We partner with businesses and universities to get you to the next level, leading the way with intention and purpose. So when you graduate, your dream becomes your reality. We educate, we partner, we lead, so you can dream big. North Iowa Area Community College.
Has a strong commitment to farmers. We provide the highest level of service with quick turnaround time, competitive interest rates, flexible payment options, and the ability to work with you on any size loan. Our agricultural banking specialists are experienced in farming and understand the important role agriculture credit plays in your operation. Because of our ability to make local credit decisions, we respond quickly to your total agricultural financing needs. Saint Ansgar State Bank, helping you meet your financial goals.
Got a little quick snippet there of L.R. Falk. That's a good group of people to work with. Just hang out with that Lindsey Falk guy. Pretty good dude.
Yeah.
We are back to the game here. 6 minutes on the play clock. That's how long the third quarter is going to last. We're just starting that third quarter right now. By the way, when this stream is over, there will be a new stream for the varsity games. We'll start with the varsity girls. Will be our game number 3 tonight. This is the second one. Game number 3 will be varsity girls. Game number 4 will be varsity boys. We will start a new stream for those. So this stream will end after this game, and then we'll come back. We'll remind you here in a little bit, but right now we're kicking off the third quarter here in Saint Ansgar, who's down 13-16 against the North Butler Bearcats.
We'll have a funny graphic coming up soon that Duke Scoop's working on.
If you like funny graphics, you better stick around. It's going to be good.
Do you think I can do it? I think that's like Duke's thing. I think he's a pretty good voice maker.
We're trying to find the thing that Duke's not good at. Oh, nice rebound and putback by the man himself.
Hey, man.
Sammy, was that you?
That was Sammy.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good at like that nasally voice.
If you thought you heard Skeletor right there.
Maybe you did.
Connor Kaepernick on the rebound. Kid's got some skills. You see him jump on that? My goodness.
Nickname galore.
Another one?
Saints up 17-16 now.
My gosh.
Did you clip that, Duke?
I did.
Okay, good, because I didn't have my eyeballs on it. We're going to want to go back for sure.
Saints get up to a 17-16 lead. And a chance here to add to that 1-point margin with the rebound by Mullenbeck.
Pass to He-Man doesn't go so well. Fast break across the floor here.
Eric, you need to try it. Shoot.
You know what? I got to hear it. I don't like to go public with this until I've practiced it a few times. He-Man. It's no Skeletor the way that Duke does it. Especially when we got Skeletor in the room. Like, my goodness, like it's one thing to impersonate somebody, but when Skeletor is literally sitting next to you.
Do you know who the actor is? Voice actor?
Oh, beautiful, beautiful play.
How do you do that? Man. I was half talking about him and then half talking about this insane graphic that Duke's making.
Sammy's looking over my shoulder.
I've always wondered how you do that, like fading and stuff, you know.
Very careful.
Wait, are you watching him and the camera at the same time, dog?
Yep.
Oh.
I'm multi-talented.
I'm not watching anything right now. We got a funny idea, and I'm just diving into it.
That's good. You stay with it. We'll
you guys
stay with
have
the game.
To call the game for a minute.
Connor Kaepernick is just crushing it out there. Defensively, he is all over the place, putting a ton of pressure on these Bearcats.
Did you say Colin Kaepernick?
Connor Kaepernick. Mullenbeck. I don't know. Just rolls off the tongue.
Oh.
Kind of like He-Man.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Even though I haven't heard the TV shows for a while.
Well, thank you. Thank you. That means if we started a new one, that maybe I had a chance at the auditions. But still working on it. I'll just keep working on it.
We'll see how this looks.
So is it like you added his photo in there?
Let's take a look at some replays here while we wait for this timeout. That was, must have been a little late on that one.
Perfect.
All right, a little late on the shot on that one. Are we about there? Well, I'm going to see it on the screen here. I kinda
oh, no, I got a little work to do yet.
He's got some work. All right. Look at that dish. Boom. Great play by the Saints on that one.
This might make
Coming
my
back
day.
to live here.
Oh, my.
You know how many hours I got to work to do that? Duke's going to have a treat for you. Don't go anywhere. He has got a treat for you. I don't want to give anything away here. Bearcats inbounding here. Shooting on the hoop to the left as you're watching this one. Working that ball around the outside, left side. Keep it on the left, outside the three-point marker.
Bearcat boys go around the outside.
Around the outside.
Around the outside.
Ooh. Big opportunity.
Ooh, tip ball.
And stepping in the way there.
Hey, man.
You know what it's about? The voice inflection. That was a nice play, nice shot. Good job by the Bearcats, finding a way to get that one in the hoop.
Yeah, there's more to it than just
adding
the physically sounding like a voice. You got to get like the pattern of
it is. Yep.
the syllables and all that down too. Not that I'm an expert at it, but
Good shot.
Oh, great shot there.
What's his nickname again? Yeah?
Connor Kaepernick.
Connor
on the shot
Kaepernick.
there.
Are we going to use this graphic for the varsity game? Dude?
Great play by
possibly.
Might just send air. I mean,
Klingenborg. It is Klingenborg. I had to look at my sheet again, but here he is
speaking
again.
Of, almost flopped out.
So in the blink of an eye, the Saints are down again, 21-22 versus these Bearcats. 1:40 remaining here in the third quarter of this one. Errant pass by Heman.
There it is.
And there is Connor Kaepernick defensively again, all over the place, wreaking havoc against these Bearcats.
Chin a little more chiseled.
Yeah. I'm not looking bad.
I think if looking for a broadcast handle, Connor goes by Magic Mullenback. Magic Mully, I think.
Magic Mully.
Some call him Connor Kaepernick. Oh, big three here by number 22, a little on the outside.
On the outside.
On the outside. As you're looking on the left-hand side here.
Joe might.
Look to the right.
I mean, Joe kind of keeps us together a bit, maybe.
Let's see how that looks.
That's not bad. It's not bad.
Or maybe what we need to do is...
Could we add this as an overlay, or what do you suppose we'll do on that?
I think so, right?
Yeah.
Some of that.
Shade in it. Oh, that looks good.
Yeah, get the camera over here, dude. We want to know what the game is. Oh, great play. Oh, mamma mia.
Mamma mia.
Joseph Clevenger.
Now you're doing
Joseph.
German.
Oh, Joseph.
Now you're German. Well, pick and choose.
Oh, great shot there by number 10. Traeger Pika? Sorry, Traeger.
Vroom. Putting on the accelerator.
Vroom, vroom. For those of you at home, maybe some of you are joining us here for the boys' game that weren't here for the ladies' game.
He-Man.
Oh, what a nip up. Did you get that on camera?
No.
Oh, bummer.
Do we got to clip it?
No, it was behind the play.
Oh, got it.
Oh. I think we got the graphic coming up soon.
Yeah. Saints are up by 1 point here in the fourth quarter. I missed the majority of what happened in that third quarter because I was working on something that you're about to see.
I think they made our Netflix reboot of Masters of the Universe.
They very well could have. If anybody in the chat knows, let us know.
Netflix reboot, huh?
Netflix reboot.
So let's see if I can bring that up here without destroying anybody. So, Sam, you just keep telling us what you see here, and I'm going to see if I can bring that graphic in. Not to necessarily use right away, but I anticipate we will see that very soon. Let's see.
Maybe go into preview.
All right, Sam, what we got to do here to win this game? We're up by 1 point. What do the Saints need to do to maintain that lead?
To maintain the lead, play good defense.
Well, I got some first half stats for you. Clevenger had a deuce. Derek Keeman had 4 points. Tyson Klein had a free throw and a bucket under the basket for was it a jumper? Whatever it was 2 points. So he had 3 points in the first half, and Mullenback had a 3 and a free throw for 4 points.
I could not pronounce free throw when I was younger.
Free throw?
Free throw. Yeah, it was tough.
Hey, look at that.
Hey, man.
It's fantastic.
We've only been here for like 2 hours, and we've already came up with this.
You barely recognize him. He's so cut.
No, that's him.
His jaw's so chiseled.
Chiseled, all right. Love it.
Speaking of him,
steals the ball away. Gets it out to Petey.
So perfect when you do it. You use it at
He
the
does,
right
doesn't he?
time.
And you got to listen to it. So Slam and Sam, you go home, you watch Masters of the Universe, and you're going to find out the Skeletor sounds just like that. You're like, was that the... I've never actually seen Travis and Skeletor at the same time at the same place, which means they very well could be the same guy.
I don't think a child they would do that. That's legal, right? Or is it an over and back? What?
Out of bounds.
Oh, okay. I thought I saw a ref doing the over and back then. No.
Well, either way, it did go out of bounds
Yeah.
there.
Aaron
I mean, it was a nice job trying to save it, but I don't think He-Man could get there quite in time.
Eric can't get enough of it.
Oh, I love it. I love it. You know, it was popular when I was a kid, and so it just really brings back some great memories. Great rebound by Joseph Clevenger. Oh.
Speaking of that, I think his origins are from Germany. Well, and also with the way that Hunter Hillman plays, you could also say that his origins are from Germany as well. With Dirk.
Does that make you good at basketball, being from Germany? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that for real?
I mean, the only good... really, a lot of the good NBA players I can think of were German.
Really?
Or had German connections, because I'm guessing a lot of players had a lot of NBA players had German connections. Larry Bird, even though he's probably Irish.
No, he was the hick from French Lick.
Oh, French, yeah.
No, I mean the town was French Lick.
The French Lick, yeah.
I have no idea what.
Oh, baby.
Good pass, good basket.
Hey, man.
Who's got it?
Hey, man, for two.
I can't get it perfect, and then I hear you. It's like,
You know what? You just got to listen to it. Go home, practice in front of the mirror tonight. You'll have her down.
In the mirror?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's the best place to practice.
Yep.
Or like, ooh.
Squire comes up short on the swipe.
Aggressive move.
2.
45 for 3.
2.
Dylan on the rebound. I'm telling you, he plays like senior number 24. We're getting 7 points in the varsity game, even though he's not the same guy.
So is Zipsy the coach for JV today, I'm guessing?
Yes, indeed.
It's a good opportunity for Zip.
You bet.
Well,
I mean, you look at...
there. I was out on the Saints, evidently.
Yep. No. Good.
3 on the way, doesn't go. Tipped around inside, poked out. Petey's got it.
Poked out by who?
He-Man. Curse you, He-Man.
Just
drives and scores the bucket.
What a move. What a shot by He-Man.
We're addicted to it.
Oh, man.
Can't stop. And
Did you say "oh man" or
don't
He-Man?
Oh, yeah.
believe?
Oh, man.
He-Man in and out.
No, but the rebound
He-Man with the burger.
was Haugen's way.
Folks at home are, I can't imagine.
Imagine being here. I don't think a lot of people would want to be in the booth right now.
Peterson appeared to have an opening on that one. It closed on him quick. The ball goes out of bounds.
Bearcats ball, I thought.
Soon to be inbound by the Bearcats. Timeout is taken by.
Imagine how fun.
I don't know
think
which
it was
side.
The Bearcats.
I think it was the Bearcats.
So, I think they have the volume playing in the concession stands.
Oh, do they?
I wonder what they're thinking right now.
They don't listen to us in the concession stands. They're too busy selling delicious, spicy sausage pizzas. And by the way, if you're not here right now, just so you know, pizza is only, what is it, $4 a slice tonight, and it looked delicious. Oh my goodness.
Smelled good.
So, I mean, last time when I was getting my pizza,
yeah,
I heard you guys talking.
Oh, so he's got first-hand evidence.
Experience.
All right. So watch what you say.
First-hand source.
Is that what you're saying, my man? Watch what we say.
Yes, that's right.
All right.
Now they're onto us. They heard that we're thinking about
them
hearing us.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh no. Oh. Hey, man.
Whoa, that was pretty good.
Thank you very much.
Squire's got it at the top, looking to set up the offense. Saints have a 5-point lead now over the Bearcats, 29-24. 3 minutes to go. Jumper on the way, doesn't click.
I think he was trying to hit it off the front and then pass it to go back into him, and then he can hit a windmill dunk, right?
Windmill dunk, yeah.
I think that's what he was trying
Quick
to do.
hands by Mullenback. Turns the ball over. Saints looking to press here.
Ooh, Squire.
5-point lead. Trying to add some more.
Got an advantage here. Got to push, man.
Mullenback has it back. Gets it to Haugen. Gets it to Heeman.
Do you think if
He-Man.
Do you think if he ever tried to shoot a 3, it would go in?
Who?
It might.
Who?
He-Man.
If we tried to shoot a 3? I thought maybe I'd try it right there just to show you.
What
the
a
kid's
wire.
season.
Oh, little teardrop doesn't go. Kind of had to float it up
From
there.
behind the basket. That would have been something.
Yeah.
Although I'm sure he's made plenty of those in his basketball playing days. He-Man says, I am not giving up. But again, look at the rebounds, the anticipation, the knowledge, the understanding where that ball's going to drop, being there, getting the offensive rebound, giving himself another shot.
The exclamation, how do you say it? Exclamation?
Exclamation?
Yeah, from the crowd.
Short.
And this is only a JV game. And Friday night games, let's just say they're usually a lot of crowd because kids needing to watch the players.
Because, hey, it's Friday, right?
Yeah, no school. No school tomorrow.
Friday.
Oh, I got
Gotta
popcorn
get
all over the
down
floor
on
next to me.
Friday.
I thought it was gotta get up.
Well, I'm getting down. Are you getting up?
Hard to get up from bed on a Friday. Honestly.
Down like a clown, Charlie Brown.
1:31 remaining here
So
in the
random.
game, fourth quarter. Saints up 29-24. Team fouls. Saints have 0. And our guests, the North Butler Bearcat Junior Varsity Boys team, has 2. And this is the glimpse of, this is the belt. Oh, my God. You know what? It even has some nice texture.
Very
I was seeing if it
close.
had his name stitched on it or something.
Like
you know?
if you can get the buckle, extra points. Extra points if you get the buckle.
I don't think you're going to get the buckle.
What's his name? Someone yell his name.
Gru?
Groot?
Broom? Groot? Is it Groot? It's Gru. I'm not even sure.
All right.
Walmart Santa's cousin?
Walmart Santa. You mean a seasonal?
Seasonal Santa.
Santa.
My bad.
Oh,
There's
Nelly.
a foul.
That was tough. That was tough. Even Conor McGregor was struggling with that one a little bit, but Saints get that one back.
North Butler looking to turn up the intensity here. They got a 5-point deficit to erase, and there's a start.
There's Klingenborg.
Miscommunication on that inbounds pass gives it to the Bearcats,
Ooh.
who lets a 3 go.
That puts some pressure on.
And now the Bearcats got a 2-point deficit to erase.
Squire's getting a bit.
Is the Saints going to look to take some time here? No shot clock, so they don't really have to
Good move
hurry.
from He-Man.
Pass to Squire in the corner for 3. He's open.
Oh,
He's got it.
baby.
What a good play. Good ball movement there. And we got a timeout on the floor. The Bearcats are going to look it over.
Money.
Let's back that play up here. Let's go to the replay quick.
Did I get it? Yeah, I got it.
Check this out.
Check
dribble
this.
drive, good pass to Clevenger. Nice handoff.
Might have traveled. We don't see it though.
And Squire, cold-blooded, got a man coming in his face.
Watch Remster.
And it's in.
Behind the bench. They're loving it. Seniors are loving it.
Fireworks.
Three's up.
for Squire. And that 3-pointer.
It's
That's
all
clutch,
good,
man.
man.
That is clutch. Takes guts to make that
yes,
shot.
it
Or
does.
to take the shot
Big
in the first
shot.
place. To drop that in from the side like that. Fire.
Almost like the yes, 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 no, no, no.
Yeah. No, the no yes play.
No, yes, no, yes.
No, yes, yes.
What plays this?
What?
I feel like I should know. What are you guys talking about? Did this happen?
Squire 3.
Oh, no.
What?
Are you talking about the no, yes thing?
Yeah, we got some.
Or just like any play that's like the coach is like, no, no, no.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
In
Yes,
general.
yes.
In general. I thought it was like a play. That's
Squire would always talk about that in practice back in the day. I'm sure he still does. The no, yes players.
Back in
kids
the
that they'll do stuff that, I probably shouldn't take that shot, but then it goes in, sort of thing.
Oh, yeah, got it.
But that was a shot that should have been taken, and it did go in. So that was a yes play, I would say.
Almost like Hillman's 3-pointer the other night.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. that
The
was
Dirk
probably-
Nowitzki 3.
Dirk the Turk.
3 on the way.
Isn't that his nickname?
Dirk the Turk?
I don't think he's from Turkey.
No, he was German.
Don't off the hand.
You talk about all the good German NBA players. There's probably your best one ever. I don't know if Dirk had a nickname. Maybe he did.
How many quarters have we seen He-Man in this game
3
so far?
3, yeah.
We've seen him in 3?
He came in the
Oh!
block by Mullenbeck.
Hillman's probably proud right
That
there.
was a Mullen block.
That was a total Mullen block.
Wow.
Let's
Mullen
check
block.
that one out again. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Boom.
Big Mullen block foul. Or block. Mullen block, not a foul.
Mullen block.
Gets foul. 29
Sounds
seconds.
like a
Saints
sounds
up
like
by
a
5.
early 2000s band.
Mullen block?
Mullen block. Oh. Get the feet tangled up. That's a foul. Squire gets up a little gingerly. Brushes it off.
And they'll go to the line for 2.
That's funny when you said that. I looked over at Coach Squire and said, "What are you talking about? He's fine."
Be his little boy, his baby boy son.
His baby boy.
You've grown so much since the last time I saw you.
You know, they do grow up so fast.
I was going to say that they grow up slowly. It's almost indiscernible day to day.
What?
What? Just saying
Duke's on
random
fire
things.
here. I was going to throw some fireworks right there, but
Sorry,
decided-
I confused everybody.
Sounded like I got
Well, everybody
confused.
says, they grow up so fast, which I guess in the big picture it feels that way. But I think they grow up pretty slow. You can hardly tell from one day to the next.
Well,
It's
you're-
pretty
you
similar.
are right about that. You are right. It's all about your perception. Ooh. 8 seconds.
We're going to have to
remaining.
have a quicker trigger. Oh, there it is.
Ooh.
3-point deficit now, and we got a foul.
I don't know.
Almost got
Yeah.
a tip stolen away. Good effort there by the Bearcats, but the Saints will hang on. 1.6 seconds to go. Vroom has an opportunity to ice this one at the free throw line.
With 1.6 seconds remaining, it's going to be tough for them to get this across the floor and make a three-pointer just to tie it up. But like you said, Vroom's got an opportunity to just end it right here.
Oh.
Burger.
So we couldn't get the complete ice. And now we're getting a timeout to discuss things. Casey does miss it. I'm sure is what the Bearcats are talking about.
Well, that they'd probably have like exactly 1 second to get it off if he misses it.
Well, they got to have a time. I mean, do they have a timeout in their pocket? I'm not sure the timeout situation is here for the Bearcats.
Yeah, because I think they
I would
might have
assume
called
they would
timeout.
time out, right?
Yeah.
Would they not? Although,
Yeah, oh yeah. Yep.
if that thing bounces off the rim, when does the clock start?
I
Soon
think
as
when
they grab
touch it, yeah.
As soon as
As
it's
they touch it,
grabbed.
all right.
So they're trying to figure out, get the rebound, try to have someone in possession to get a quick maybe shovel pass and a long.
Check some replays here.
Full
Look
quarter.
at that three-pointer. Ooh, Mamma mia.
Mamma mia.
We got one more replay in our back pocket here. That
Oh,
one
the
is
Mullen block.
The Mullen
Mullen
block.
block. I love the Mullen block.
Stick around, folks. We got 2 more games left tonight.
Yes, we do. As a reminder,
plenty of fun ahead.
This one will end. We're going to go over some unofficial stats here at the conclusion of this one. Then we're going to end this stream.
Oh, missed. No timeouts. My bad.
Oh.
And time expires. Saints win 33-30 over the North Butler Bearcats in the boys JV. That's 2 games Saints, 0 games North Butler for tonight. We're going to go over some quick stats here, some quick unofficial stats. And then we're going to conclude this stream and start our varsity stream shortly thereafter, probably in about 5 minutes. So roughly 6 or a couple minutes after 6, we'll start that stream. But what do you got? You got any stats you can share with us real quick?
I don't have any more stats, but I did make that graphic, so that's what I worked on in the second half. I quit tracking points.
All right.
I missed the 3rd quarter, and I'm like,
fair.
if I jump in the 4th, it's not going to.
You know what? I probably should have had pen in hand and ready to take those stats because I know you're working on that graphic. But we're just going to leave it at that. If you want to get exactly the right stats, watch the game again and take them yourself. That's really the only way to get them right, is just do them yourself, right?
We're just guessing up here, folks. So
we do a lot of that. So do you want to do the graphic now? Or you want to wait for later?
Might as well throw it up.
All right, let's do it.
We've annoyed people enough with the He-Man.
So those you were
stuff,
wondering with this whole He-Man thing, or what?
He-Man?
He-Man?
Check this baby out. We've got Masters of the Universe by the power of Grayskull. He-Man? Derek. He-Man?
There he is.
There he is, ladies and gents.
Obviously, he's that jacked in real life.
This is real life stuff, man.
We went down at halftime and got his picture in the hallway.
Don't ask where we got the axe, but...
Don't ask. That's right. Don't ask where the axe came from in the school.
Well, it was from the prop room for the plays and musicals and stuff.
The prop room.
There is one in the school.
Every school's got to have a prop room for the play.
It's in like the attic of basically the shop class.
Huh.
There you go.
I didn't know that.
All right, with that, we're going to end this stream. We're going to be back in just a few minutes with the varsity stream. I see the clock is sitting at 15 minutes. I'll probably sit there for a couple more minutes. Ladies will start. Tip-off should be at about 6:15, but we'll be back in just a few minutes to get that one started. Don't go too far. Make sure you click and log in and see that one coming right up.
Curse you, He-Man.